Hey, so what do you do if you're trying to get healthy, get fit, you want to get on a plan and you don't know where to start? Like, there's a lot of information out there, like maybe a video you're watching or something at the grocery store, or a friend tells you something, or you see something on the news, whatever it is that's gonna, inspire you or give you some direction. Like, how do you know what to follow? There's so much information out there. Guys, we don't lack information. There's plenty of that, right? We lack implementation. At the end of the day, if you want to succeed with your fitness, your health, or your life goals, you have to be able to implement the stuff consistently over time so that you can start getting results. Hey, in this video, I want to share 3 things that you could do right now so that you can start implementing a plan that works for you, your health, your life. This works with anything. It doesn't matter what you're trying to get better at. I call it your core 4, your faith, family, finance, and fitness. There's more to that, but we start with those 4 right there because that's the foundation. That's going to be like 96% of your life. All the other stuff you can kind of figure out along the way, right? You jump out of a plane, hey, you don't have a parachute, build one on the way down, or try to find a pool on the way down. Hopefully you land in some water and you survive the crash. Guys, at the end of the day, it boils down to this. If you want to improve your health, your life, your fitness, your life goals, you have to have some kind of direction. You have to have a beacon. I remember when I was in college, my friend called me up. I was 27 years old, and he said, yo, hey man, what are you doing? I was like, dude, I'm playing video games. I was a gamer way back then. And I tell you, here's a mega shift in my brain. He says, meet me at school. He says, man, what are you gonna do with your life? And I was like, man, I don't know, I'm lost, man. And he says, accounting, biology, chemistry. He literally read the book of all the degrees, and I was like, man, nutrition. He says, come on, let's go get a degree in nutrition. Within 2 years, I graduated. Why? There was nothing special that changed, but what changed was there was direction and clarity. I now knew where I was going. I was struggling for, the last 8 years of just being a college student, and within 2 years, I graduated. Guys, it happens that fast. If you wanna have a mega shift in your life and you wanna improve your health, your life, your fitness, your life goals, you need a plan and you need some direction. And once you have that direction, you will have some clarity. And that's the clarity that you need to move forward. So here are 3 things that you can do. 1, have a vision of where you wanna go. If you don't, man, find somebody that can guide you and look from the outside, because sometimes you're so close and you're lost. It's not rocket science, man. I'm telling you, it's super easy to have clarity. There's things that you enjoy, there's things that you like, there's things that bring you, just this sense of accomplishment when you finish it, because you have things in you that you naturally enjoy. So maybe you need a vision of where you want to go with your health, your fitness, and your life goals. Number 2, you have to have some kind of roadmap to kind of get there. And so the roadmap would be like, if you're looking to lose weight, okay, do you have a plan? Do you have like a 12-week training program? If you're trying to put some muscle on your body, do you have a program that's coupled with nutrition that's going to help you, get to the goals that you want? Or maybe you're looking to improve your mindset. All right, are you listening to audio tracks daily, or something that's going to inspire you, motivate you, encourage you, that's going to give you some patterns that you can follow? Because at the end of the day, that's really what this is. They're patterns and their repetition and their habits that you're going to do consistently over time. And then lastly, the 3rd thing is be consistent. Don't quit, right? Because what most people want, they want it like yesterday, right? But it doesn't work that way. It works like being consistent over time. And so if you want to see that you're getting results with your fitness, your health, your life, or your goals, you need to be consistent over time. And the way you're consistent is, no matter what life throws you, you're going to fall down. And here's the deal. This is what most people are afraid of. They're like, oh, I failed, and then they're done. And so here's the losing mindset. Oh, it's so hard. Every time I try it, I fall down, and then I quit. And then they reinforce the fact that they're no good at it, and then they don't like it. Like, I've been running since I was 12 at the time of this video. I'll be 53 next week. And I'm telling you, in those 41 years, yeah, I've fallen plenty of times. I've had plenty of injuries. I've had plenty of reasons to say, well, I should quit. But I've always had this drive to say, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna figure out, why is that thing happening? All right, maybe my training program was off. Maybe I did too much. Maybe I overextended myself. Maybe I didn't do enough strength training. Maybe I didn't work on my mobility, my flexibility. Once you start to realize that there's actually a lesson in the failure, right? Because that's where you find the growth. Remember, every lesson has an opportunity to teach you something so that you can rise, become, and do more. And so if you want to improve your health in your life, guys, it just makes total sense. Get started where you're at, you work on it, you get better, and you never quit, because the best version of you is waiting to show up. But you just have to make a decision that today is going to be your best day, and you're not going to cry about what you can't do, where you can't go, and how it can't be done. What you're going to do is you're going to take action on your life today, because nobody can do the work for you. If you want to have some success with your health, your fitness, or your life goals, and you want to improve your mindset and wherever you're at, guys, quit crying about what's happened to you in the past and start saying, hey man, that was a lesson. What can I learn from that? Because man, the lesson is going to repeat until the lesson is learned. And if you don't learn that lesson, I'm telling you right now, it's coming. coming back. And so you might as well start the lesson today and just decide that today is going to be your best day. Guys, I believe in you. You have what it takes to have high level success. You aren't junk. You weren't created to be mediocre. You were created to be amazing, have talent, be incredible, do things above and beyond, go the extra mile, and most importantly, have an abundant, prosperous life so that you can be fulfilled with your health, your life, and your circumstances around you. They don't dictate your life, but how you respond to those circumstances, that's the difference. So make today amazing, make it great. I'm Coach Ramiro, your Ages Fit coach. I believe in you guys. If you want some help and you need some help with the plan, hey, just let me know and I'll send you a roadmap to help you with your health and your life goals. If you want that, hey, just put map and I'll send it to you. Guys, make today amazing, make it great. I'll see you guys later. See you. Take care.